Secure the Bag, presented by ZipRecruiter. Stolen bases are on the rise, and we've talked about it a lot. Esteury Ruiz with 76. That's the pace, and that would smash what John Birdie did last year to win a Major League stolen base title with 41. We knew stolen bases were going to be on the rise. I'm interested in your take on this, Mike, because Buck Showalter told me last week that more so than limiting the number of throws to first base, stolen bases are booming because pitchers don't have the ability to hold the ball and control the running game. It's not so much the act of throwing to check him. It's the clock that keeps that hold out of his arsenal.
I buy into a little bit of it. You get 5 more seconds with guys on base, but I do think there's a little bit of you got to concentrate a little bit more. You got to think about the situation a little bit more with runners on base, and I think that eats up a little bit of the time. So when that guy comes set, I do think it gives the base runner a little bit of advantage to kind of time things, especially when, I don't know, you throw over once, they're never going to throw over again. Because then they know you got them.
It happened only a handful of times in the first month of the season, Tom, when a pitcher had the courage to go over to first base a third time at risk of advancing him if he didn't get him out, and it's not happened very often since.
No, I've seen pitchers start to adjust, though. The stolen base success percentage rate is actually coming down a little bit. It's still at about 80% now, which is the highest rate of all time. But it was a little bit higher in April, and I think pitchers are quicker now to the plate. You have to be 1-3 without throwing over to first base now. If you're a 1-4 or 1-5, that's a green light. Guys are going to take off. So I think pitchers are more adept now at being a little quicker to the plate. And I've actually seen some pitch outs, Mike. The pitch outs actually coming back.
I've seen a couple of teams. This is hitting so fascinating. Streaks. What is going on?
You use your 2 pickoff throws over there at first base. And if you control count leverage, you then pitch out. I've seen a couple of teams do that now. The pitch, it's interesting, the strategy now that the pitch timer and limit on pickoffs is starting to bring back.
Do you cranky old guys go home and watch games on YouTube from the 1980s and shake your fist
Sacrifice
at the television?
bunts, pitch outs.
I'll tell you this, Matty. I have bought into the sacrifice a runner to second. You thought it was good. Now the numbers tell you that's ridiculous, right? So I'm okay with that. I just there are some guys that have real good skills with bat to ball. I know everyone throws hard, but these guys make adjustments as well. Like that safety squeeze, you got a runner on first and third and you're doing a safety squeeze, you tell me what the first baseman does. It's indefensible. Yeah. If you can pull it off, you don't even have to bunt it well. You can bunt it hard to the first baseman. What are you going to do, totally abandon the base? Now it's second and third. Safety squeeze means he's not abandoning third base. He's waiting for the bunt to be put in play. Yeah. Yeah. It's a great play. It really is. And I think now that some teams do it, they execute. Oh, my God, we should incorporate. This guy has the ability to do it. So it starts playing.
The stolen base is back for sure. Secure the Bag is brought to you by ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. Try it free at ZipRecruiter.com.